Hello everyone. In last video, we spoke about Industry NX and its basic definition, that is, application of technologies with mathematics to business to sustain competition. In this session, we will zoom into technology circle of Industry NX wheel and try to understand basic working principle and discuss top 10 technologies and examples. We will further zoom into each technology in next session. Simulation, also called as digital twin, is precise advanced simulation of manufacturing process that represents its real operation over time. This is very much useful to find problems in advance and resolve before factory build starts. This technology is more useful in case of complex process design and verify cycle time, throughput time, safety, engineering, ergonomics, and other technical parameters. This technology helps to reduce project timeline and also avoid last-minute surprises and rework cost. Additive manufacturing is an appropriate name which describes the technology of building 3D objects by adding layer upon layer of material, whether the material is plastic, metal, concrete, etc. It is also called as 3D printing. AM technology is being used for computer, 3D CAD software, machine equipment, and layering material. Once a CAD input given, the AM equipment analyzes data from the CAD file and lays down and adds successive layers of sheet material, liquid, powder, or other, in a layer upon layer to print 3D object. In nutshell, machine generate multiple layer of 2D, that is in XY plane, and adds together in Z direction to complete 3D object. Few organizations are using AM technology during the planning stage for small scale prototypes. Others may use it to develop tools or architect features. Few organizations are using 3D printing to run the whole end-to-end design process through. Smart automation is next generation of automation. Present automation level is mainly designed for a repetitive job work and perform certain logical operations based on predefined PLC program. Smart automation elements is having more capability as it takes decisions based on past data. This is more complex elements of Industry 4.0, as in most of the cases it requires all three skill sets, which are domain knowledge, mathematics, and technology knowledge for the implementation. In short, smart automation is nothing but intelligent systems that have been taught or learned how to carry out specific tasks without being explicitly programmed to do so. In order to understand this, we will have separate sessions for data science, machine learning, and deep learning technologies. Autonomous systems and devices are mainly developed by engineering technological companies as standard product and have ability to govern itself or control its own affair and are easy to integrate compared to custom built automations. For example, collaborative robots are also called as cobots, are proven standard autonomous equipment, and hence it can be easily integrated with existing automation with simple logics. Similarly, RPA, that is Robotic Process Automation technology, is having capabilities to handle high volume, repeatable tasks that previously required humans to perform. The Industrial Internet of Things. It is use of smart sensors and actuators to enhance manufacturing and industrial processes. This leverages the power of smart machines and real-time analytics to take advantage of the data that dumb machines have produced in industrial settings over the years. System integration is process of connecting all subsystems into one system and ensuring that the subsystems and computer system flawlessly working in all real-life permutations. Most of hardware and software technologies are developed by different companies, hence difficult to communicate with each other and not in position to give complete system. Therefore, for complete system to work, system integration is very important to ensure proper communication between all devices. Virtual reality is the use of computer technology to create a simulated environment. Unlike traditional user interfaces, VR places the user inside an experience instead of looking at the screen in front of them. Users are immersed and able to interact with 3D world characters and objects. Augmented reality. It is the technology that expands our physical world by adding layers of digital information to it. A view of the physical, real world environment with superimposed computer generated images, thus changing the perception of reality, and that becomes augmented reality. Cloud computing is the on-demand availability of computer system resources, especially data storage and computer power, without direct active management by the user. This is dynamic resource sharing service of Internet. The term is generally used to describe data centers available to many users over the Internet. Big data analytics is the use of advanced analytical techniques against very large, diverse datasets that include structured, semi-structured, and unstructured data from different sources and in different sizes from terabytes to zettabytes. Businesses can use advanced analytic techniques such as machine learning, predictive analytics, statistics, etc. to gain new insights from previously untapped data sources independently. Cybersecurity is the practice of protecting systems, networks, and programs from digital attacks. These cyber attacks are usually aimed at accessing, changing, or destroying sensitive information, extorting money from users, or interrupting normal business process. We will drill through each technology and explain with practical case studies in next sessions. To know more about Industry 4.0, do not forget to subscribe to this channel, press the bell icon to get more interesting stuff with simplified and practical versions.